Hiya guys and girls, as you can see I'm out in the woods. It's been a lovely day considering it's only the beginning of March, and decided to get a little thing going by here. It's my new all seasons tent. It's a Scorpion 3 by Snugpak. I really like this stuff, always good quality gear. Yeah, so this is it set up. I wasn't going to go through the setup procedure. Sergeant Fruitcake does a very good job of that. Fair play to the guy. And to be honest, it was him that convinced me to buy one. I've been looking for an all-season tent, 4-season tent for a while. And to be honest, it was all too expensive really for what I want to spend, you know. I had this for a cracking deal at under 200 quid, and that is my new man cave. My aim eventually is to like the backpacking. Obviously if I'm going backpacking I won't be taking this with me. This is just for car camping, when my girlfriend comes with me and we're doing an overnighter, that sort of thing. I'll show you inside briefly, but I'm not going to see a lot in here because it's so bloody dark. But this is the inside of it, like bags of room in there. Bags of room. Nice little vestibule by here. I'm happy with it, I've got to be truthful. So, yeah, I'll bring you back in a bit, guys, and you'll have a look at it. But I'm well happy with that at this moment in time. Took a bit of time to get up the first attempt, like, because I didn't even try it before I came. I know it's stupid, but there you go. I thought to myself, sod it, like, I'm just bringing and take a chance. And fair play. It's all cool. It's all good. Yeah. So there we go. Get a bit of air going around in it, because I don't want to be too. It's not very cold tonight. I got to be truthful. It's quite nice. It's going to get cold once the sun goes down properly, like, you know. Have a look at it then. There we are. The vents all open. The 3 vents all together. One biggest one at the back there, as you can see. It's got one under there. Tell you what, it's hard to see the blooming guy lines with it though, because they're green as well, and they blend in lovely. Fair play, you can't see them. Tripped over them twice already. There we are. Got my little stool over there. Always carry that with me. I've got a bit of kindling here for tonight. The wood's soaking after the weather we've had. So, yeah. That's my new DD Bergen. I've got the extra pockets to go on it. I gotta be honest, lads, I'm not impressed. I like that. I know it's only 42 quid, but I used that bum pack when I was walking down into the woods now today, and it was around my bum by the time I got to my campsite. I'm not that impressed with it at the moment. You're going to have to do a few altercations to that to make it worthy of my name. So, I'm going to set up my bed on that now, guys. Get a brew on and go from there. I'll get back to you soon, guys. Okay, guys. It's starting to get really dark now. I don't know what you can see in here, but I may have to show you my setup in the morning. What it consists of is an Exped extra large pillow. Last year when I was out, I got a bit of an arthritis problem, you know, guys, and when I was out last year my neck was gone, my shoulders were bad, and I decided that because of this arthritic condition, if I'm going to carry on while camping and stuff, I'm going to have to get some decent gear. I got my trusty Snugpak Elite 4, and under that then I really spent some dosh. I got an Exped Ultralight 7 down mat. I got to have it, guys. Otherwise it's just no go. But it's a lovely little sleeping mat. I'm going to use it all year round because it's so cold, and like I say, sometimes I can't even move after I've been camping, so excuse me, guys. It's got to be done. It's either that or wrap it in, so I'd rather do that. Anyway, that's my setup. I'll show you properly tomorrow, guys, when it's a bit lighter. I'm going to be losing the light pretty fast now. As you can see, still quite nice out here. Still quite nice out here. But, yeah, really starting to lose the light. Sun's going down, starting to get a bit chilly. So I'm going to try and see where we go. Now, this is my spot. A lovely little spot. I haven't camped in this spot before, but to be honest with you guys, I'm the only one in here. So I got the whole place to myself. Yeah, river's in full flow, got a load of rain. That's why I brought my own wood, so I'm hoping to have a little fire later on, nothing mental. But there's a little fire to keep me going, that's all. I'll take it from there. Yeah, as you can see, you know, it's just a pleasure to be out, and this is, I thought this day would never come this year because I had so much trouble. I got a few personal problems, my job had been taken over, my life, the band, I just haven't been able to get out, guys. So this is my first overnighter, it's a solo overnighter, and I'll see you in a bit, guys. I don't know how much I'll be able to film tonight. I'm going to have to use this camera now because my little SJ4000 is just too dark to film with that. So from now on, guys, I'll be filming with this one until tomorrow, and then I'll go from there. I'm going to have a little can now and a smoke, and I don't know, take it from there then, guys. I'll speak to you in a bit. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Oh well, guys, as you can see, got a nice little fire going there. So I'm going to chill out now before I cook myself some grub. I got a can of the old, I don't know if you can see that, guys, it's Magnus. So I'm going to have a little slurp on that now. I'll take it from there. I got a nice little fire going there. It's one of those cheap Firebox things. It cost me like 15 or 16 quid. So I thought I'd bring it along just to have a little bit of a fire in the woods. Keep my pecker up, as I so to speak. So yeah, there we go, guys. I'll have a little drink now, and then I'll get back to you in a bit. Not too soon, guys. Here we are then, guys. This is the best part for me now. That's what I had for food tonight. Tide and Tea's chili con carne and Uncle Ben's Mexican rice. And very nice it was too. I didn't cook it on the fire. Didn't think it was worth doing that, so I just wanted to burn tonight, so something to sit by. On me. It's one of those, like I said, those little Firebox stoves. It's done alright, fair play, it's burned well. Banging the wood away. So yeah, I got a can of Magnus there to wash it down. I cooked my food on the old Alp kit, brew kit. Shoved them both in together, and fair play. It's done the job, but to be honest with you, it overboiled at one point, and yeah, it was a bit of a bummer really, because I still had about half a can of blooming gas in the other one, and I couldn't get it to light. So I'll leave that dry out till the morning now, and then I'll have a brew on that in the morning and take it from there. But no, I've had a lovely little evening, fair play. I sat here, I've had a little drink and a little chillax in front of the fire. Took about, I don't know, perhaps 20 minutes to cook my food. Once I brought it to the boil, I made the stupid mistake of not putting any water in the rice, and it was rock hard. There we are, live and learn. I've never used Uncle Ben's in that way before, but it works. It worked perfect when I put a drop of water in there. Didn't take long then, but nice happy days. All snug as a bug in a rug in the old tent there. Burn off a bit of wood now. I'll catch you when I'm into bed then, guys. See you in a bit. Hi guys. Well, I'm inside the Snugpak Scorpion 3 now, and I gotta be honest, it's a cracking little tent, guys. I'm sitting here, I got thermal long johns and top on, cheap Matalan things, and I know I got my hat and my stuff on, but I am quite warm. My feet are a little bit cold, so I'm going to get into my sack now and go from there. But yeah, well, a lovely little evening, a nice little fire out there, a lovely little meal. Those look what I found meals, mine, they're lovely, fair play. It's the first one I've tried and it is really tasty. So yeah, I'm well chuffed. Like I said earlier, I'm not impressed with the DD Bergen. No, I really weighed it down today because, like I say, winter camping can be light, but I do like my comforts, and when the summer comes, my load will be lightened quite a lot. A smaller sleeping bag like the old Snugpak jungle bag, so that'll help matters a little bit. But yeah, I found it a little bit wanting, to be honest with you guys. I don't do reviews, I'm not very good at reviewing things, so it's pointless me trying to you know, do reviews. I haven't got the words for it, like, and some people are just geniuses. But I suppose if you're carrying a real light setup, it's okay for that. That bum bag thing, I only walked half a mile, 3/4 of a mile into the woods, and to be honest with you, like, it's the buckles just started coming loose on me as I was walking. And to me, you know, when I put something and cinch it up, I want it to stay where it is. It didn't, so I'm going to have to try and do a modification on that, some shape or form, because it's no good to me slipping down my waist. It's got to stay in place, you know, and it didn't have a lot of gear in there, you know, so I'm not impressed with that. Like I say, the Snugpak Softy 4 Elite, I've been using it now for 18 months, and it's been fantastic. I know I've seen a lot of iffy reviews on it on YouTube, but mine's never let me down, guys. It's always been fantastic. It's been a cracking bag. I've always kept warm with this winter. You know, I don't go out, you know, in freezing cold, but I do go out in some quite cold conditions, and I have been out in some really cold conditions in it, and it's just never let me down. Even when it gets wet or damp, it still keeps me warm and dry inside. So I'm well happy with the Snugpak Elite Softy or sleeping bag. The tent, for fair play. This is the best tent I've ever had, I gotta be honest. It's nice and dark inside here. Can't see, or, you know, it's really dark. So it's gonna be nice in the morning now when I wake up, and it's not gonna be too bright in here. Because, like, in my Vango Banshee 200, it's orange inside, and even on a thunderous, cloudy, dark day, it's like a summer's day inside there. It's bright orange. But this is black, and that's why particularly one of the reasons why I chose it, because it's black inside, and it should keep the daylight out for me to have a bit of a lay-in the morning, because I am a shift worker and I need my rest. So yeah, I'm very pleased with my Scorpion 3, and like I say, it's only my first time of using it, but it went up quite easy, you know, and I'd never put up before. I just popped it up, it went up, pegged him down. I haven't pegged all the guy lines out, I have pegged two out though, just in case, because it's maybe a bit windy tonight. But I'm well happy with it. What a cracking tent. So I'm glad I chose the Snugpak Scorpion 3. I want to thank Sergeant Fruitcake, because it was his reviews that finally convinced me to pull the trigger on one. So yeah, seen a few reviews online of them, a couple of American guys, and they were all well pleased with it as well. I've seen guys, one American guy was in the snow, I think he was American or Canadian, he was in the snow, and bulletproof, bomb-proof, fair play. So there we are guys, I'm going to have a little drinky poo now, and probably watch a film, and then I'm going to get my head down. So thanks for coming along with me guys, and I shall see you in the morning. So, good night. Hey guys, I've a lovely night's kip. It's a cracking night to get out. It's quite cold in there, I've got to be truthful. Bloody freezing at one point, but then time I got in the bag and warmed up a bit, it was great. We got down to about 7 degrees last night, so it wasn't really cold. But fair play, with a lovely evening, with a lovely night. Really enjoyed it. It's been great to get out. Sun started to try and break through the clouds this morning. It's quite cloudy. But, yeah, it's been great. So I'm going to crack on now, get some water from the stream up there. It's quite muddy around here, I've got to be honest. Crack on. Get some water, leave the tent dry out a bit, because there's a hell of a lot of condensation in there. When I checked the humidity, it was around 80–90%. So yeah, I got to a lot of condensation in there. But to be honest, the inside, the inner, dry as a cork. I'm well pleased with that tent so far. Next thing now is to try it out in some rain. Gotta watch them walking away, guys. Muddy as hell. Stream's not too fast, just up here. So I'm just going to get a drop of water now and take it from there, basically, guys. It's been a lovely night's camping. It's been great to get back out after so long with the winter. So yeah, I'm well happy. I'm not happy with the DD Bergen. I have to make a few modifications to it, to be honest. The actual Bergen itself is great, but the bum bag, to be honest, I didn't think much of that. But I'm going to try altering the buckles around and see where that gets me to, and take it from there. Let's have a little walk over here now. I camped here a while back, and I did a video on it this when I used my Gellert, what is it called now? It was only a cheap £50 tent, and I camped around by here, and it was a hell of a nice camp. I camped there, okay. Now, as you can see around you, there's holes everywhere. Yeah, looks like it's a mole or a vole or something. And I honestly thought that it was a breeze going under my ground sheet. Turned out to be this bloody mole, vole, whatever it is. It chewed about a 2-inch hole in the bottom of my ground sheet of my brand new Gellert tent, which, alright, it was only 50 quid, but the hole was massive, boys. A good inch or two. And to be honest with you, it didn't take much. I padded it back up. Some people have been here bushcrafting, look, made a little shelter there. Attempted to make another shelter up here, which is a bit bonkers. So yeah, look at this shelter then, boys. That's really going to stop the rain. Really going to stop the rain. But yeah, see they've been chopping the wood, but yeah, this has been recent. I don't know what the hell this is, but yeah. I don't know what they're trying to make with there, guys. Looks like a little pot stand. You even left the paracord around it. Never burnt it off or nothing. Fair play. Solid old structure though. Quite solid. So I don't know. But as you can see, a lot of people use these woods. It's a lovely spot. I love this place. I come up here quite often. It's a lovely place. I mean, the summer's on its way now. You can see all the catkins and stuff coming on the trees. And it's beautiful up there. Just beautiful. Trying to see where the vole hole is, or the mole hole is. But I must have been sitting right on top of it because of all these things there. You must be a big bugger. What did he do? Needless to say, I repaired the tent and just going in the back of the car. It wasn't cheap when it was. I went until I bought something decent, which I've already got now. I've got to be honest, guys, that's Snugpak tent, bomb proof. Well worth the gosh. I had it nice and cheap, and yeah, that's going to be my tent for the future. Not for backpacking and stuff like that. I mind if I go in light. I really do need a lighter tent than 2.5 kilos. I got the Vango Banshee, and it's a lovely little tent, I gotta be truthful, but it's a little bit heavy if I go on any long distance walking. I've done a couple of long distance walks. When I say long distance, I'm talking about 40-50 miles. I'm not talking hundreds of miles, you know. But yeah. So as we are now, I gotta get down there now, guys, get some water from this little stream, boil it up, have a bit of a brew, and then go from there. I'll be breaking camp then and going back to my civilization, but that's where I gotta get my water from. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about the camera work. I'm a total novice of filming myself. So, yeah, I'm just going to grab my water now, guys, and then I'm going to make my way back for a brew before I break camp. Catch you in a bit, guys. There's a lovely little fireplace there, guys. Look where they built that up. Yeah, dude. That'd be lovely. Great little fire like that. Awesome. It's a lovely spot, this, right by the river. I have camped here myself. It's surprising the size of the tent you can get in there. It really is. Of course, when the summer comes, all these bushes have grown up here. All you've got is the entrance in, and you're pretty secluded. You know. It's a lovely spot. A little bird thing up there. Little bird coop. Yeah. And it looks to me with all the pecking marks around it, it gets well used. Happy days of the bird coop. There's the Delice River. It's culminates in a massive waterfall down the bottom of this river. That's where all you go sightseeing and whatnot. It's quite picturesque place, I gotta be truthful. I've seen that a lot lately, gotta be truthful. Gotta be a liar. But yeah. I'll try a bit of fishing up here one day. Don't tell the owner. Only joking. But, yeah, I love this spot. It's a terrific place to come camping, guys. If you're ever down South Wales, and you're looking for a place to go camping where you can have a fire, nobody bothers you, you're out of the way. Try Glynamul Farm, or Lone Wolf Camping as he calls himself. That's the name of the site. Look it up online, Lone Wolf Camping, or type in Glynamul Farm. Won't crack on with my brew, guys. Okay guys, I'm back at camp now. Just waiting for my stuff to dry out in there. So you got a bit of condensation during the night. It was up 80-90 degrees percent humidity in there. I was dry as a cork inside, but it's just drying you out a bit inside. I need to tighten those up a bit, obviously. Now it's coming down on a bit. Got the Al brew kit with me today again. But I cooked my stuff on last night, even though I had a fire. That little number. It's a Firebox wood box, whatever it's called. Only 16 quid I paid for it. And it burnt for a good few hours. Could have even cooked in it, to be honest, but I was only having a boil in the bag meals last night, so it wasn't worth it. I didn't bother. But yeah, good little box, like, you know, chuck in a bag, take with you for a walk or something. Got the old boot kit. Nothing boils water as quick as this. It's on its way now, if you can see it in the guys. Maybe on 2 minutes. It's only for a cup of tea. And for breakfast, which is highly unlikely, I got a cheese and chilli roll. Yeah. Can't wrong with that. Not now, guys. I'm going to break camp. There you go. He's on his way. I'm going to bring it to a rolling boat. I just took it straight out to the stream. But, a few bits in there, but I mean, it'll go nice. It'll go nice with my cup of tea. Yeah. Okay, guys, back to you in a bit. Hey guys, firm believer, if it's dry, I always try and air my tent out on the site. Same goes for my sleeping bag. Try and air it out as much as I can. As long as it's dry, of course, otherwise I do this at home. But yeah, the Exped, oh, you gotta be honest guys, when you're sitting on it, you do feel the odd cold spot, but it's kept me so warm last night, and it's well worth its weight in gold if you're going to get out in this cold. I mean, I was toasty. I was blooming toasty, you know? So yeah, it's been well worth the money, that is. Well worth the money. I want to upgrade my kit. I want to get out. Like I told you yesterday, before I was on my way here. I've got an arthritic condition, and it's in the spine, the neck, and well, I done a couple of wild camps last year. A couple of them I filmed, and I couldn't walk for 2 days after, because my back and my neck was in bits. So I decided it was either wrap while camping in, after I just found a YouTube for eternity, and call it a day. Like, but I decided to throw money at it instead. I had a bit of dosh there, so I thought to treat myself to a decent tent, decent mat. I mean, I've had the Snugpak Softy Elite for a while. It's always been a good little bag. Can't speak highly enough of it. And then start going lightweight. So that's what I decided to do. So it was either that, guys, or wrap it in. And like I say, I just found a whole new fraternity of people that all loved the wild camping and loved the prepping and loved the bushcraft, and there was me having to give it all up, like. So I thought the only way I could go about it was to invest in some decent gear. I've always used the cheapest of the cheap, but now I got some nice stuff here. You've got to look after it, guys. So yeah, I'm well happy with the purchases. The money side of it doesn't really matter, because you only live once. You've got to go out and enjoy yourself, you know. And if this is what you like doing, you know, don't let ailments or illness stop you, unless it really has to stop you, you know, because it doesn't have to. You know, we live in a throwaway society. You know, if you haven't got the decent gear and you can't afford it, well, that's understandable. I mean, I've been in that position myself for years. I've never been able to afford to buy nice stuff, and it's likewise now. I've had to save for everything I buy. You know, anything that costs more than like 50 or 60 quid, I got to save for. So, and that's what I've done. I've saved for it. So, yeah. And there it is. I got a cracking little setup now all year round. My next big buy now will be a really ultra lightweight tent, but that'll be for next year now, guys. And I wouldn't mind a really nice down sleeping bag. So that'll be my next two big buys. So I'm going to start saving now through the summer, and hopefully ready for next year. I'll have a new down bag, and I'll have a nice ultralight tent, so I can carry on with my long distance walks. And when I do my long distance walks, I normally do them for charity. The last one I did the Go Away. It was 35 miles. I did film some of it, and my camera knackered up halfway through the other one and ruined all the film of the second one. So I only got half a film there, so I'd probably do it again this year, so I'll film the other half this year. But yeah, and I've done it for charity. I raised about 300 quid for Macmillan. So I want a bad day's work, like, or 2 days work. So yeah, and that's what it's all about. So I'm going to break camp now, guys. Hope you've enjoyed my little video. Now I ramble on a bit, I'm getting old, see. But I hope you've enjoyed the video and stuff, and hope you keep watching, guys. I'll get back to you now when I'm on my way out to the valley, and I'll catch you then. Cheers, guys. Okay, guys, I've slagged this bag off enough this weekend. Yeah, obviously I'm going to make a few alterations to it. It's a lovely light bag, and when I got my lightweight kit together and my summer bag in there, there'll be plenty of room for all my needs. Just want to point out and show you these side pockets. I bought some extra ones to go with it, just to give me a bit more room. Now then, you can get your MSR kettle in there, okay? The bags of room for more gear. Also, the Alp Kit Brew Kit fits in there just nice. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, guys, but it goes in. And you can also get 250 size gas canister in the top there as well, easily enough, which I put in on the way down. So yeah, there's one good thing I can say about it. And like I say, plenty of room in there, but my bag takes up most of it at the moment. And when I get my summer kit together, no disrespect, but the old bag will be a lot smaller than my Snugpak Softy Elite 4. So yeah, so I'm going to break camp now, guys. I've had a cup of tea and a roll, a nice little relax, and I'm going to get ready for the off now. as I said, I'd take the tent down. Remember guys, that I said, cracking tent. I can't speak highly enough of it. I'm going to try it in the rain next time now. See what it's like in the rain and make sure it's all nice and dry inside. And then it'll have my 100% rating. At this moment in time, it's only got a dry night with no wind. It was a mild evening really, 10 degrees, 8 degrees, whatever. So I'm going to try it in better conditions than that before I give it my 100% stamp. So yeah, catch you soon guys when I'm on my way out. Okay guys, I'm going to take the tent down now. So what I'm going to try and do, with my Vango Banshee, once you put the inner and connect it up to the outer, you can fold it all the way in one. Now then, I've seen a few reviews of this particular tent online, and to tell you the truth, none of them answered the question. I did ask the Sarge, Mr. Fruitcake, but he told me that it was possible, but he hadn't tried it. So when I put my tent away today now, I'm going to try and fold it away all in one and see if that's the case, and I'll report back to you guys, because seriously, when it comes to putting it up and come to pitching the tent, you know, you can just bang it up then. It takes probably take about 5 minutes then, because it's a fiddly little process when you're putting them toggles in the loops and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and put it all away in one, and I'll get back to you and let you know what the outcome of that is. I'm not going to film myself doing it because I swear a lot. That's the truth of it. So yep, I'll take it all apart and then I'll get back to you guys and let you know how it panned out. That's you in a bit guys. There guys, this is just to prove that the old Snugpak Scorpion 3, I didn't film it because I swear a lot, and I haven't got the patience of a saint. So this is just to show you. There she blows. That's all packed away in one guys. Fits in. There's a bit of a tight squeeze at the end, but it fitted. So yeah. So for your information, you can pack the Scorpion 3 up all in one. It will fit in the bag, and it will be a lot easier for you to erect the next time you go camping. Okay guys, I shall see you on my way out, which will be in about 5 minutes. Bye. Okay guys, as you can see, leave no trace. That's the biblical term. Okay, I'm walking back to the car now. And, I gotta be honest guys, this Snugpak, not Snugpak, DD Amex bum bag thing, I'm gonna have to sew it on or tie knots in it or something. As soon as I put it on and breathed out, gosh, it just came loose. So I'm not happy with that. DD, you need to sort that out guys. Put some of those non-slip buckles on it or something, because the ones you've got on it at the moment are cack. Okay. It's been a cracking night though. Well happy with the Snugpak Scorpion Elite. Well happy with the Exped Ultralight 7. I even bought a little Exped pillow. I did show it to you briefly yesterday. That's good. Very comfortable, fair play. Protects the neck marvellously. So yeah, well happy with it, yeah. So I know guys. It's a bloody steep hill. Let me get there now. Anyway guys, that's Kaiser Soste signing off. Be lucky, and I'll see you the next time. Vanos. Oh well guys, I'm in the car on the way home now and I'm stuck on the M4. Been a nasty accident by the look of it. Police cars, ambulances, fire engines everywhere. I hope to God the people that's involved are alright. Pray to God for them. So, not the best end to a nice overnighter, but what can you do? Just pray to God these guys are okay. I'll do a rundown on what I've used, and I'll show you my pack when I get back in the house. I'll speak to you soon, guys.